Hallelujah. And a poodle and a noodle and a doodle. Hallelujah. And a poodle and a noodle and a doodle. Hallelujah and a poodle and a noodle and a doodle. Hallelujah and a noodle and a poodle and a doodle. Hallelujah and a noodle and a poodle and a noodle and a poodle. Hallelujah and a doodle. And a noodle and a poodle and a hallelujah and a hoodle and a noodle and a poodle and a hallelujah. And a noodle and a poodle and a hallelujah and a doodle and a noodle and a doodle. Hallelujah and a noodle and a poodle and a doodle.
What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Camera's almost up. There it goes. How you guys doing? Welcome. I'm One Frog 9. This is Pirate Queen Indigo Cat. We are live Thursdays at 11 a.m.
Morning.
We're going to be starting the hour off with our morning reflections here. Just, you know, holding space for the victory of this planet. Over the challenges of legal slavery, over the challenges of patriarchy. Of confusion, sin, disease, and death. We're just holding space to get over all that craziness there. So, how you doing? How you doing today?
I'm great. We made it 9 years. We're working on 10.
We had a really kick-ass anniversary party. That was pretty fun. You know, just having, again, access to be able to just put our message out there. I mean, how many eons and millennia and generations have been just plowed into the earth, never to be heard from again? But here we are. We have the capability to speak right directly.
And tell you we love you. We haven't seen you in a year of being under that COVID thing, but we got our Moderna and we wear our masks still, in case you're wondering.
It's true, just because, you know, we don't trust nobody, man. Because COVID has showed me that there's just no leadership at all whatsoever here.
The self inside you leads the whole thing.
So we gotta go.
That's the point, folks.
You gotta be listening to that inner world and that inner realm.
Amen.
Because I feel like we've been trained to not trust that. Not trust that.
And,
anyway, yeah.
So here we are.
It's true.
Let's see if you're on YouTube.
No, let's not check the sources. Let's just hit the show. Let's make this show just the most showiest show of shows. You'll notice that we did start a Redbubble. We were talking a little bit about that yesterday. You did show some totes and stuff. I think we got those here, but we're also running with you got some fabric as well from Spoonflower that you're wearing currently. Mm-hmm. That's a design you made. Mm-hmm. What's that design called? You remember?
The outside design is called African Hair Dream, and then it has an inside design also that has a Yoruba lady in the pattern, and it's reversible. How pretty it is! It's reversible.
So that's silk, right? On the outside?
No, this is satin.
Satin.
It's a satin print. It's called African Hair Dream, and it's pattern on one of my paintings. So I usually make a painting first and then convert it into a textile.
And then on the inside, what's that? Is the
Yoruba Woman, I think, Yoruba Woman is the name of the inside, I think.
Cool. And those look great. You know, I'm glad that you're getting more, that you're ready to kind of jump back into your artist life because you've been doing the realtor thing. Yeah,
I think I understand real estate. Not deeply, but enough that I feel comfortable that, I got to swim back over here to the art world that feeds my soul, and the priestess world that feeds my soul. And, you know, we're working on that ascension. Yeah.
It's true, day by day.
Taking everybody up in love.
Got to clear out all this karma in our bodies and our families across this town, across this planet.
And that's Violet Flame and Saint Germain, just in case you need a shortcut.
Yep. We can transmute that stuff from a distance.
From a distance. You don't have to be like face to face with Uncle Jimmy.
You don't have to be face to face with him. Don't have to be hitting some kind of special.
You can say, Uncle Jimmy, I loves you, but I'm going to stay over here and just do Violet Flame and send Love from my heart.
Because I mean, why go out in the world when we still need to work on some things. Not that, hey, you got to do what you got to do, but while you're out in the world doesn't mean you got to keep spreading the pain, spreading the shame. But we can continue to work on ourselves from inside our minds, creating a safe, peaceful place in our hearts and minds, so that we don't.
Especially for artists to express themselves, make a living, and live in Buncombe County and live in Asheville, North Carolina. How are we going to continue to do that? Where are we going to have places to live where we can live communally, share our equipment and supplies, and have somebody to bounce ideas off? Well, that's been my idea since Hector was a pup. Yeah. It's been my idea. I lived in community with the teachings of the Ascended Masters in Los Angeles and in Montana. And back in those days, there was no really health food stores. So we made our own almond milk. We made all of these things that you buy in the store. We made it from scratch. And I'm forever grateful to Elizabeth Clare Prophet, now Ascended Lady Master Guru Ma, for just holding the balance for, I don't know, how could she keep all that together? And we had 33,000 acres in Montana. I guess we still have it. Anyway, it's pretty good living in community, and I've been looking to recreate that again. I also lived in community as a child in Lake Como. A little segregated community, but we had everything we needed: food, clothing, shelter, beauty shops, businesses, candy stores, especially for little kids. That was the most fun. Anyway, well, what's on our agenda today?
That's always a work in progress, but the Summer Game Fest is coming up here later today, about an hour after the show.
Summer Game Fest, what is that?
It's kind of, I don't know if it's directly competing against E3, but it's something.
What is E3?
E3 we talked about before. It's a trade show for the gaming industry.
Okay.
And
you forget some of us are kind of new.
Well, me and you've been talking about it for a little while, and all these people out here, they may not know what E3 is.
Yeah.
So I understand.
It's part of your.
I understand.
Broadcasting.
But what's interesting is E3's like really corporate run, corporate focused, because obviously the gaming industry is a very corporate thing. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, most of the time.
Part of it.
But what I like about the Summer Game Fest is it seems a lot more community focused. And the guy that's running it, he's a games journalist, Jeff Keighley. He's been around for a while. Since like the first Half-Life came out, he was a journalist then in the room when they were getting that stuff released. So I can feel that he's really trying to make this Summer Game Fest something a lot more than just it's all going to be a commercial anyway, but I'm curious to see how it goes. So I'm definitely going to be watching it today and seeing what comes out of that. And then, E3 will be coming up after that. But I don't know, that's kind of all I had. I wanted to dig more and just like give more space to you, just because you've got a metric fuck ton of stories and tales and experiences to draw from, and I don't know, I think the world just needs to keep hearing about and learning about what you've accomplished and what you're planning to do in the future. I know we've talked about doing an installation in Dallas coming up, maybe within another 2 years or so, once we kind of get some stuff figured out on that end.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think between now and then we're going to be really hitting this Redbubble stuff.
Yep.
And trying to.
Or you guys let us know what could we be making money with? Let us know. We have
what's going on?
So many things. Besides fabric, which women and men might like, but what else? I don't know. Tote bags? I don't know. They're just a way to have a piece of art that's functional art to wear. And our projects that support Oshogbo, Nigeria. Adire, natural adire made by the indigenous people of Oshogbo. And figuring out ways to support them, but also teach Americans about their culture.
Yeah, and like you were reading about what is EFI. You had that little article you had written.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was pretty good. So
I'm always amazed how prescient I was. I look at things I did, 20 years ago, and things I spoke with such clarity. But as time went on, it's like I lost my confidence. But so it's really, I'm grateful to One Frog 9 to have started this channel and have a place for me to just get out in the public and talk to people once again.
Yeah, I mean,
and sell art.
We were a little isolated before COVID, so
just a little bit.
Definitely been a little extra for sure this past year, and it's almost just felt like, are we ever going back out?
And we made it. We didn't get divorced. We didn't even get married, but we didn't get divorced.
yeah, it's been good. So,
some lady asked me if I'd heard the good news.
The good news?
Yeah, and I told her, yes, I was raised with Jesus Christ, in case anybody's wondering.
Is that what someone's saying now?
Anything about the community service block grant helping program? No.
Oh, so
I thought you were talking about Jesus.
Who is this?
Ruth Duncanson, and she said, I was wondering if you heard anything about the community service block grant helping program yet. No.
Man, I think I'd be open if there's some grants we can get to help us do this installation in Dallas. That might be what we're looking at, but man, we have just been in this town for, I've been here almost 10 years. You've been here almost 15, 16 years. Mm-hmm. And, I'm not going to say we've done it all. I ain't done it, but it's just you've been to almost every community center in this town.
On the Historic Resources Commission for over 3 years. I just, resigned from that. The Public Art and Culture Commission, and then not to mention Asheville Sister Cities, which how many years do we give to that?
But 10. It's just like nothing. Like, I don't know.
Not yet. So let's not be down.
Yeah.
I mean, because we've been inside for a whole year.
Yeah.
So we're reaching out for all that's due to come back to us, all that abundance, all that love that we've put out, all that service, all that friendship, all of that art promenades, and all the things we've been done. So.
And I know we had talked about trying to figure out how we could further try to jump back into the Sister Cities organization, because we still do have contacts in Nigeria who, they were planning to come out last year, come back to Asheville, but, obviously COVID shut that down. And I know Nigeria is really, from what we hear from our friend, that the economy is just not really doing that good in Nigeria. And I don't know, there's just so much potential between this relationship between Asheville and Nigeria that really could benefit both all the people. So, but it's a matter of getting organized and putting the rubber to the road on what these plans would be, what they would look like. So we had talked about just between us, and had reached out to the organization. It's but I mean, nothing's really materialized with that yet, and so that's just kind of one of the things we have, the tools, organizations that we have access to at our disposal. When I met, you were finishing up like $115,000 grant to get 29 borehole wells in the ground.
Yeah.
And then after that, you did the Sino-African initiative.
Successfully did that.
That was successful.
Meaning we didn't lose any money, and none of it was stolen. It was really revolutionary.
And the same thing, because right after that, you turned around and applied for a $100,000 grant. So you have about over $200,000 in grants through Sister Cities, through your nonprofit, that got the wells in the ground and got maternity clinics renovated. So this is like, you have relationships and connections from that, and experience from that. So, it'd be nice if we could tap back into that type of activities.
Look at it as turning that love and service that we projected out, just turn it back and put it into a business for ourselves using what you do and what I do.
I mean, that's definitely the next step, because when we talk about, in the 10 years we've been together, I mean, we've planned things and executed on projects, but we haven't really sat down to be like, how can we make a business
together?
I mean, you've put together the Beignet Cabaret Bakery. You've put together a number of things.
I have business plans.
I have an idea for like a gaming cafe, computer space. Kind of similar to Ignite Gaming in Chicago, which that place is really cool. They're open to like 3 a.m., at least before COVID. They were open to 3 a.m. every day. Like 50, 60 computers in just a huge space, a little cafe with milkshakes and fries and stuff. Like, I get frustrated here in Asheville, places like here, like Asheville. There's nothing for young kids to do. And they keep getting funneled.
Our old kids like me.
Yeah, it's just like anybody that doesn't
like
want
to do cosplay.
Drink. It's like all there is just strictly drinking, brewing. Some art galleries that just have a bunch of just like Q-tips, cotton balls, snowstorm.
All right, don't be negative. Just look for the silver lining.
I just want to burn it all down, but no. It's just like. Man, I know they had a board game.
You have an opportunity to create your vision of how it should be instead of crack about
They had a board game place here that was kind of all right.
Well, make your own then. That's what I tell everybody.
So yeah, that's what we're working towards. So guys, hit us up on this Redbubble stuff, because we got a lot of good designs. We're gonna keep putting more up there.
Or come out and visit us out at the Norse Refuge. We're ready to open the doors again and see people face to face. Maybe come out, have a little picnic.
Picnic?
Uh-oh.
A picnic?
Well, there'll be a Nick there, so you're gonna have a picnic. Sorry. There's just no hope.
Bad.
Anyway, come out and have a little lunch.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about it now, so I don't know. Maybe when I come back from Chicago, we'll try to throw a party together or something. So, cool. Who is you still talking to somebody over there about stuff?
I'm like telling her I'm doing my show. I'll check it out later.
Yeah.
Sounds like she's talking about some money, child. So
oh yeah, well cool. Well, let's do
something
it. They want to buy some Redbubble goodness.
Something that you don't have to pay back. She's talking about something, so I'll look into it when I can.
Oh, about the grant.
Whatever it is, I won't be have my attention divided. I told her I'm on my show. I can't really talk right now. But I'm also drinking this elixir of life. It's my garlic water.
With cayenne.
With cayenne in it.
Cayenne.
I'll start my day with that.
Yeah, I'll wake up and she'll be up floating around and be like, hello, good morning.
And I have dragon garlic
breath. And I'm just like,
kiss me. See? The things that are healthy may not always smell that great, but
they might always be healthy for your relationship.
It might not be,
but maybe that's a sign that you need to tell that relationship to shape up, or it's garlic breath from here on out. Damn it!
Whatever keeps me healthy.
That's the most important.
Healthy, wealthy, and wise.
That's the most important.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know if you guys knew, but I do have a Discord, the One Frog 9 Discord.
Yeah, I have a Discord too, but I'm never on it. So,
you have a Discord account. You don't have a Discord server.
What does that mean?
It means that you're just a dust
fly on the.
You're a mote of dust in a sunlight sunbeam
on the cyber wall of figuring out stuff. Anyway. I thought I had a Discord account. Anyway, Discord is an easy way to talk amongst ourselves.
You can drift out into
We can talk about secret missions we're going to carry out to sneak around and just love bomb people. They won't know what hit them.
Love bombs. Yep. It's 20 grams of kisses 30 grams of hugs. And at least 10% video games.
And remember, you are special. That's why I love Commons. It's not really a new...
It's a couple months old.
Yeah, a couple months old, called A Beautiful Revolution. And he just outlines, he and I can't remember the female singer, they outline, in a way, my vision of the beautiful revolution, a truth-telling, a loving, and a building. Mend, make, market. Mend, make, market. So, back live, we have to pronounce words properly, right?
No.
No.
No, we don't have to do that.
No. Okay.
Bleh.
All right. What else?
Bleh.
What else we gonna talk about, sir?
Um.
Hello, good Bade. Bade Alave say good morning. In Oshogo, I'm so happy he's doing well. He and his wife and family. I'm grateful. They said, "Good to see you, yeah, Oshun, Iya Oshun." It's good to see me too.
Yeah, I hope.
Right?
I hope we see him again sometime.
Me too. But anyway, we can see him on our show, and we can.
They can see us.
You guys can communicate with us on Facebook or YouTube. Well, Facebook's the easiest, right? I don't know if on YouTube you can.
Yeah, YouTube's kind of different. And Twitch, they're all just different.
Yeah, no, you can make comments. Right?
They're all just completely different spaces.
They're just really different.
Time frame,
but we do have the link to Redbubble on YouTube. So you can hit that link, go to my store, buy something, support us. We're artists. We're working artists. I may have gone to real estate school, but I'm an artist at heart. So that's the deal. That's the dealio.
Yeah, I wish we had a little more stuff in here to show or talk about, but I don't know. I'm running out of thought space for the future.
What time is it?
It's all imploded and gone.
What time is it?
There is no time.
I can bring things. I'll be right back.
We'll go for it, because it's only 11:21. We've only been going for 20 minutes. What is this?
I can have a fast.
I guess while you're gone, I'll do a quick plug. Guys, check this out. We got a fundraiser coming down from JLS. Please help these folks out. Fund JLS is the command to get the link. If you just want to try it yourself, do it. Because that's what's happening. They're trying to get 50 grand for the upcoming event here in Black August called the Shut 'em Down Demos. This is the Shut 'em Down 2021 fundraiser. Please get on through there. Check it out. That will not come through. It did on Nightbot. I don't even know. I thought I did this earlier. Anyway, these are folks on the inside of the prison industrial complex just looking to make a better world. Make a better world where we're not just exploiting and abusing people. So that's pretty much the long and short of that. Also check out these other abolitionist programs. You know the drill. Trying to abolish legal slavery. Just one step at a time, every which way we can. Also on June 17th, a couple days before Juneteenth, so that's very close, that's 7 days away, they're going to be announcing a bill, a law, an amendment to the Constitution that is going to make the 13th Amendment obsolete, because it does have an exception clause to slavery in it, as punishment for a crime. So I'm not saying that changing the law is going to be such a quick fix it all solution. It's just going to be a small part. But if you feel like jumping into the fight here, hey, there she is. She's back. You can check out amendthe13th.org. They are looking for state coordinators. Again, that's amendthe13th.org, and that's less about the legal apparatus, the legal strategies, and it's more about the direct community strategies, dealing with food security, personal community security, community safety mandates. A lot of good tools in there, and it's put together by people on the inside who I think have a way better understanding of what the community needs than the assholes that are putting us in the cages.
All right, let's not name call.
This is an adult show. I'm going to say assholes.
Well,
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Is Name calling doesn't get you anywhere.
I'm sorry. I'm calling them assholes.
You are.
I'm calling them assholes all the way. What you got, though? What you got? Some shiny fabric there.
Well, this is my print, my Nina Simone, one of my Nina Simone prints. And it's Thank You, Nina Simone. That, again, that's on...
Spoonflower.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, it's a nice little cocktail jacket. And that's Nina Simone when she was a little girl. It's taken from a photo of her. And another fabric, custom fabric I have, which is this one. I don't know what I should make it into. But anyway, it has pictures of me from, I forget which show it was, but it was about...
Oh, that's Nice Nasty, isn't it?
I think it was Nice Nasty.
From the Torture series or something?
Yeah, the Torture. This was like where they drown the witches. Yeah, that's what. Anyway, so. Anyway, I have lots of things, but I wasn't really prepared. But we're getting there. Valeri's going to be selling things. Can you believe it? It's like some of the great things I learned by being in real estate and John Carroll, my manager, is I've learned my value. I've learned how to value myself and how other people see me. And I don't think I really had much relationship to value because I haven't had a paying job since I've lived. So for 15 years, since I left the film business in California, I have, where I was making, I left there making $27 an hour. Yeah. And had benefits and all that. That's union pay. That's union. I really want to encourage people in this area to look into their unions. Your power together is better than your power on your own trying to get pay raises or safety or anyway, I'm off on that commercial. But
yeah, you're talking about
just the good things I've learned through studying real estate and being around real estate agents and just seeing there's a side of business I never understood as an artist because I could always, I could stay hidden from my public or people who might buy from me. And in real estate, it's built on relationships. So here I am. Let's go to tea. Let's talk about art. Let's talk about real estate. Maybe people want to sell and they don't know anyone they can confidently talk to that would have their best interest in mind. And I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker King. So check it out. We're looking for that money coming in. Money. So we can do more great projects with you, more art with you, more promenades, more installations. We're working on this place, making it into our Norse refuge. So when you come, you'll feel like you're in maybe a Viking camp.
I mean, working with you on installations is like, it's a little frustrating sometimes just because it's like moving the couch in the house. Oh, and and it's nothing, but stuff has gotten a lot lighter, but like, once I kind of get over just not understanding what's happening, like we'll have an idea, and every time we've done one, we've gotten better. Yeah. About trying to map out what's happening, but the first couple times
planning.
It's like you get frustrated or I get frustrated. It just kind of like turns into that. But that's how you work together. That's how you learn how to work together, and that's fun. At the end of the day, because we drag all this stuff to the site. We get as much of it up as we can, and then we get to sit and just...
See, he doesn't talk about the planning part where I sit and it's on paper.
Well, yeah, because you're planning.
And I plan 6 months in advance, and then I go into my atelier and I pull the costumes together, the teddy bears, the hats, whatever it's going to be. I pull that together, and then I go downstairs where I have even more storage. I have my big paintings. I have these 8-foot paintings, I don't know, up against the wall. And so I plan by theme what should be. And, one side I have a lot of things from the Norse And then the other side is more the Yoruba and the African things I've collected. I've always had a dream I was going to have this African Zamani Refuge African Cultural Center where people could come, read books, do educational, cultural, Afrocentric activities, and I don't know, be a cooperative.
I'd never met anybody. I mean, I had no concept of an installation. I might have seen one or been around one, but
Right.
until we met, like, I'd never had any concept for that. So
Yeah, that's what artists...
it's just been
Some
every
artists
time we
do.
put them up, and then you get to see people walking around in them and reacting to them like that.
Yeah.
That's like probably one of the most powerful parts, you know.
Whole Earth Theory was really
Yeah.
a beautiful installation at UNCA. It really was.
And people loved it. There was just so much people were able to fill that space.
Yeah,
And
it was beautiful.
again, your art was just all over the walls. But your art is just like long. Part of it was fabric. It was these big dress,
paintings,
big like canvas pieces
I
with.
have 7 Orisha dresses, which are like, some of them are 14 feet tall.
Well, that's what it was. It was like a dress and then a canvas,
Yeah.
and a dress and a can. We kind of staggered them
Mhm.
because these dresses they're wider than I can reach my arms
Like
out.
15 feet.
Right, and
15
they're
right.
all safety pins stitched together.
Yeah, they're all done with safety pins. I didn't sew them. So everything. So I'm planning to perhaps have an opportunity to show them again and maybe show them all together, because besides Black White Lebuto, right?
Was the first
We put them up on the proscenium in front of City Hall. That was
here in Asheville.
that was another great thing. And what's his name that filmed it for
The
us?
Cristofaro, yeah.
De Cristofaro. We want to thank you, Jeffrey. I still have the film, but we haven't done anything with it yet. I don't know what we'll do. So we're trying to figure out ways to share with the public, maybe interact with the One World people, or talk to YMI. But I think we're ready to get back out in the world a little bit.
As artists.
Is the world ready for us?
No.
Yeah, as artists.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
But that's okay.
Yes, it's ready.
That's okay if it's
It's
not
ready.
It's not.
It's ready.
It's not.
It's ready.
I've rung the bell of
He's such a
patriarchy.
He's such a boy. He's such a boy. Da, 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 da.
But yeah, so that next installation in the future, be on the lookout for it. If you're in the Dallas area, probably somewhere near Deep Ellum.
Oh dear. Oh, I just see that my whole conversation with that lady's coming up.
On what?
I just saw it about. Anyway, go ahead.
What on the?
Yeah. Because we were talking on Facebook, and then I just saw it scroll by. Anyway, I didn't know. I thought that was private. Anyway.
Well, because you read out what she said.
She asked me, I heard the good news, and I said, yes, I was introduced to Jesus Christ as a young child.
Yeah.
And I just saw that go by. I mean, it's true, but anyway.
Well, this is someone you know, though?
No, I don't know who
And they
this
just
lady-
reached out to you if you knew the good
all
news?
of a sudden,
That's
now
funny.
that I'm online,
Yeah.
people are texting me, like Bade and this,
Yeah.
and that other guy yesterday. So thank you. Good to hear from you, people. Glad you're like wanting to help.
We need it.
We love you.
We need the help.
And what were you saying now? What were you talking about?
Deep Ellum's the next site is the next planning site for the next Valeria Watson installation,
Deep Ellum? Can you? Oh,
which I've never been there, but you've been talking about it. We've
I
there's a
haven't
live
been there
stream.
either, except on
I've seen a little portion of it on a live stream
on the
YouTube.
street, like the Sweet Bar. Have you all seen the Sweet Bar on Elm Street in Deep Ellum? Anyway, they have a YouTube stream.
Yeah.
So I've been watching that street for about a year. So we'll see how my alchemy and my angels and my devas and my Orisha and my, what are my Norse? What are they? I don't know. Just my blood. See how our blood works it out. Because we've come to bring peace. You know, kind of like what Jesus was talking about, the greater works. Have you ever considered the greater works? And let's just get on with it. Let's do it. sitting back, waiting for somebody else to do it. Right, Bean?
No, I'm not waiting anymore.
We're not waiting anymore. We waited a whole year. COVID just had us like study, 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 study. And we have shown ourselves approved by ourselves. We are grateful. Mm-hmm. And I'm so grateful we have some closed captioning stuff now.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
Yeah, but it's as good as a lot of films on TV, right?
Maybe a B level, C level.
Well,
Video film and
at least we're a level.
Association.
At least we're a level.
We are level.
So, and I'm really grateful for this time that we've been off from COVID, that I can pull together all my characters that I've been drawing over the years, and I've had time to pull my projects together, my costumes, and roll it all together for you in some sort of form, right?
That is the plan.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. When are we gonna do some Redbubble stuff, you think?
What do you mean?
Like adding more designs and stuff.
Whenever.
Cool.
I don't know what maybe we should figure out a way that we can ask.
Oh, we want to get that guy on there.
What guy?
That guy.
Oh, yeah.
That guy I think would be really cool.
And maybe we can figure out some way to ask the public if there's things, you know, like show them da, and see if any of them they're interested in.
Yeah, that's some things we can tweet about or something on TikTok.
Because, I think people like T-shirts.
Yeah.
You know, even
I think that'd be good to do on the smaller socials. Or, you know, we can do whatever we want on live, but I think the other stuff is going to go a little bit farther if you just do an Instagram post and see what... I mean, even if we just put up the designs and ask people what they think and try to just base...
So anybody's got any marketing ideas or expertise, we could use it. And maybe we could be cooperative partners, and maybe there's something that we have that you need. Or if you need to do an event on...
Hey, and if y'all want to do some forest bathing out here in Leicester, some Asheville shit,
we've got 7 acres and a goat. And a goat. Cat.
No, this space is... we've really tried as best as we could to just make connections with organizations, with individuals, with folks who want to use this space, who want to be out here in nature, trying to build that mental, physical, earth, spirit connection. That's what the space is here for.
Forest bathing.
That might be something else that we can kind of promote.
And walking barefoot. One thing I've worked on, I don't have really developed walking trails, but what is here is years of just forest growth that you can walk barefoot all the way almost down to the pasture gate.
Yeah, if you got to get out of that hustle and bustle, come on, hang out.
And we've got paths where I've said prayers, and it's a good vibe out here for sure.
Yeah, pretty much everybody comes out here is just like, oh, this place is so beautiful.
You can come out, you can bring a lunch, or you can cook here. And you want to build something here, experimental. We've had people stay here for the summer in a trailer. So, you know, it's time. We can wear our masks.
Mask up.
Mask up.
Mask it down.
Mask up and down. So
that's forest bathing, a beautiful revolution. We talked about JLS and Redbubble in Discord.
And spoon flour.
Did the Nuggets and the Suns? Did you see the Nuggets and the Suns?
Oh, who won?
I don't know. Who won the Nuggets? Who won the basketball?
Who won the basketball last night?
we don't know who won the basketball. But we don't even watch the basketball. Okay,
the last thing I have is Denver's in trouble. They're down 0-2.
Yeah, Phoenix was slapping them pretty good. They were slapping them real good, I tell you what. But, you know, I don't even know who to root for, honestly. So
my family just loves sports, which is so cool. Because on my phone, I hear chirp, 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 chirp. And it's my son in Dallas and my son in Portland and my sister in Phoenix. And they're just like... they're on it.
And you know, you and your sister are from Denver, so it's Phoenix and Denver.
Yeah, so we're conflicted whenever Phoenix and Denver
Those
play.
sports rivalries.
It's something to do. What else you got to do? I say if you're going to criticize, come with a suggestion. We've heard all the criticism, all the problems, the government, the blah, 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 blah. But what are you going to do? Why don't you volunteer for a commission in your town? And why don't you volunteer over at the community center? Spend your time doing something productive and work to make your neighborhood better for your children. I always wondered, like, I see sometimes in the Lester Inform, I'm on the Lester group because that's where we live on Facebook, and I see people complaining about people tearing things down or stealing, but isn't that really a cry for help? I mean, how are we going to look at our brothers and sisters as just inherently unworthy of help just because they're poor? I don't like that we blame the poor for being poor. It's not their fault. They didn't put together this education system. Who put that together? The wealthy did. The wealthy did. So if there's any blame, talk to some of your wealthy friends and say, hey, why don't you give that 1% to help the poor? Or donate it to Norse Refuge so we can help young white children know about their indigenous culture, the Norse culture, about Odin and Freya and
honor
and truth and trust, because basically everything else has been desecrated. And I think it would make a big difference if we all really had some role models on Earth and in the 9 realms with the Norse deities, and of course with the Yoruba deities. I mean, these are just the ones I know, but I'm sure you're personally connected, and with your ancestral line, with bringing peace to all your bloodline. That's been my path, because I'm a American mutt, Choctaw, Cherokee, Scotch Irish, Igbo, Yoruba, and a little drop of German, and some of that Viking. I don't know, that blood got in there through the Og, I think. One of our ancestral names is Og, O-G-G. And the stories in our family about the Vikings touching that northern part of the continent and bringing that Viking blood into our Scotch-Irish relatives. Anyway, all that stuff is fun. And exploring your heritage, your 5 generations?
White. Scottish.
Yeah, but from this
German,
region.
From this region.
From this area, 5 generations.
Madison County.
That's some karmic stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not to get into your Mexican lineage.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that, because you know what happens.
You're brown. You're part brown.
Yeah, I mean, if yeah. Anyway,
that's just stuff.
It
and
is.
It's stuff to talk about with other people, because we just been talking to each other for a year.
And ourselves. Just our whole lives as well.
All right, what's happening next? Master of Ceremonies.
Well, we've covered many bases here. We've talked about ancestral blood memory and the revitalization of that. We've asked you not to blame the poor.
Yes, please don't blame the poor and the thieves. You think that's what people really want to do for a living?
I mean, if you see less, you accept less.
Yeah.
If you know less, you accept less. So
but
maybe in their hearts they might think that. But
I always feel like these harsh feelings we've inherited from the transatlantic slave trade. That, people should be harshly treated and beaten. I think the only way people should be beaten is if they're into the kink and it's consensual. You guys know about consent? It's asking for permission before you touch someone. It's asking for permission before you look at someone and like, oh, your hair is beautiful, and your hand's going toward their head, and they have to do like a karate chop to wax on, wax. Keep your hand off my head. That's my Ori. For people of African descent, the Ori it's sacred. It's the 4 levels of our being, and you really don't want anybody just touching your hair or touching your head. And I know during slavery that was like it was the thing to do, putting your feet on the slaves at the bottom of the bed, keep your feet warm, or they absorbed your diseases. We know about all that stuff, so just stop. Stop. Forgive yourself, be free, but go and sin no more is what I'm talking about. Reparations would be good. Repair. So there's a great talk about reparations finally in Asheville, and I'm so grateful to be part of this community, that we're one of the premier communities discussing how that can be done. And I've even had African Americans contact me because they wanted to move here because they heard we had reparations. But right now we're trying to define what that is. And it's great to hear from the community, all sides, all the mad white people and all the angry black people. People have a lot of resentment because they don't feel like anybody hears their point of view. And we can come into this public circle now and just talk about it. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just because we've got to do better. We can do better. Humanity can do better in this fight for the earth, consciousness. I'm looking at here, Bean.
Oh, wrong one.
I don't know what that is. That's not it.
I know it wasn't working. Thank you.
Cause this beast is just getting smarter, stronger, faster. I don't know.
We're getting smarter, stronger, faster.
At the same time as well, but I just wanted to see what else we could talk about. I popped on Twitter. There's a pension fund management thing called BlackRock. It's buying every single family house they can find, paying 20 to 50% above asking price and outbidding normal home buyers. Why are corporations, pension funds, and property investment groups buying entire neighborhoods out from under the middle class? Let's take a look.
Because they've been doing that.
Homes are popping up on MLS and going under contract within a few hours.
Hey, as a realtor, I know that. I would prefer if we talked about solutions. I mean, I agree. This isn't new.
I agree.
This has been done. Every time there's a kind of crash, that happens. So this is not new. If you don't know it, then shame on you. But I think let's talk about what are solutions. How can we come together cooperatively? And people are doing it. Coming together, black people coming together, buying up neighborhoods or buying land cooperatively so that they can build. I think one thing they don't realize how difficult it is. We had land in Arizona and put in solar and wind and lived off the grid. But that initial investment for your infrastructure is the thing you need to think about. And you need people part of your community who are engineers, people who know about solar, who can install these things, who can install a cistern, who know how to put together a humanure, a composting toilet system. So I have a lot of experience with that. So maybe in the future, I could show some pictures from what...
yeah, definitely. Maybe next week.
Reiner Dust and I did out in the Arizona desert.
That'd be great.
On our land. We built using papercrete. We were going to use straw bale. Yeah, we studied straw bale, but then we ended up, people were doing papercrete. And out there in Cochise County, Arizona, there was all kind of alternative building. Container houses, adobe, papercrete, straw bale, and we had friends that were using all those techniques. So I was really surprised when we moved to this area that there was just no alternative building at that time. I think maybe there's a little more. And Steve Kimball, who was out there, I know he and his wife were doing some alternative building, but I would like to see some black people do some alternative building. So, I mean, I have the space, but I need the people that are interested in coming and experimenting with cooperative things. So I'm really a solutions-based person. So, yeah, I mean, they already have enough people promoting their doom and gloom. So why should we jump in? We are, we come with answers. Or we come with more questions instead of saying, oh, they're just bad. Right?
Well, I don't know much about that stuff, so that's why I bring it up.
Child.
Just to make space for the question, even if I don't even know how to ask the question.
Well, that's good. Then we have a discussion, right?
No. No, we cannot have a discussion. This is a live stream where only we can exist as we are.
Your hand was in my frame.
No, it's not.
It is.
Not on the stream. This is a cropped. Oh. This gets cropped, so it cannot be.
Whatever.
In the.
Whatever.
There it is. Whatever. See now I have tiny arms, and you can see. See, look at this screen here. I have my head and my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I have ears coming out of my hand.
Yeah, my hand coming out of your head.
Well, what are you getting into this week?
Me?
Yeah, what are you up to for the coming week?
Well, I'm going to continue to work on my scripts. I'm continuing to organize, alphabetize all my papers. I have so many papers, and I know a lot of people who probably sew or do crafts realize you have so many little things to keep track of, all your threads, all your needles, so I'm so grateful, especially as a Virgo and an Oshun, that I have time now to just get things organized. And I've invited my son, Kane Dale and Stephen Daniels, to come on out and see what Mama's been up to. So I've been really pretty lonely because I haven't been around my family. I have my 2 sons, I have my sister Jan, and I have grandchildren. Macy, Kane's daughter, is, God, how old is she? 7? And I have 3 grandsons with Stephen and Shawana. So Steve Jr., Sharjuan, who just turned 18 and graduated high school, and Savian, and Mama Booker, and all those people in Dallas and Lester. Dallas Lester. Anyway, people I miss, and I hope we can be together. I just have this fantasy of having a big mama house, and out back is the barn, and there's the horses and the goats and the chickens, and people can come to our home and hang out if they need a little break from life. I know when I had left home and gone to college, when I came home, sometimes I just needed a break, a place where I could just put my head down before I went back out in that battle. And I felt like I couldn't tell my mom everything going on in my life because I knew she would just be like, I told you so. But she would always say, baby, you can always come home. So I want to make a house like that where I can say, babies, you can always come home, and I have a library. And anyway, I am that I am.
Keep dreaming. Keep manifesting.
Keep dreaming. Manifest. Ashe, amen, and weird.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty fascinating just seeing you doing that, because I go over there, there's just papers everywhere. There's binders, super thick binders full of sleeved documents and
I have 23
napkin doodles and just every single piece of material imaginable, all categorized and contained within these plastic binders. And we need more.
And if you don't value yourself, no one else will value you.
It's true.
It's true. That's why I want you to do the same thing with all your doodles and notes and noodles and poodles. Yeah,
it's just, honestly, like that stuff, all that organization stuff, I struggled with that in high school, honestly. Like that was just...
Well, everyone does. Whew. It's a skill.
I don't even think I ever really got through it without...
It's a skill.
I could probably hold it down for a couple days.
You know what?
But
it's called practice.
It's called practice. It's called practice, folks.
It's doing it again and doing it as... I mean, what Zen taught me was all those things I hated, like washing dishes and, I don't have time. I need to be doing... It's like, but if you're not present with whatever you're doing, you're really not present with enjoying that thing you say you enjoy. So I enjoy doing the dishes as much as I do sweeping the floor, as much as I do painting, as much as I do sewing. Even though my little tape in my head may say, oh no, you're wasting your time. So I listen to my heart.
Good morning, Sassy Raccoon Hands and Not a Dog.
Hey, Sassy Raccoon Hands.
Hope you guys are doing all right.
And Not a Dog.
Hope y'all are getting ready to hang out. Probably on one of these Discord channels we're a part of. Later today, I'm going to be watching the Summer Game Fest. That's going to be happening in about 2 hours. I'm not going to be streaming that live or anything. We're just going to be vibing in Discord. You're welcome to join us.
Are you gonna play today? You gonna game today?
Oh yeah, we're coming up on that in about 5 minutes.
What you gonna play?
We're playing some Ninja Gaiden Black.
Ninja Gaiden Black. Yeah.
I've got a bell sword.
He's so loud. He's so loud.
What? There's nothing loud happening now. What happened loud? Who did that?
It must have been Steven Universe. It was your Steven Universe hat.
The hat did it, yes. The hat made all the noise.
Or the cat. Oh, we didn't talk about the raccoons. We had another
That's why Sassy Raccoon Hands shows up.
We had another raccoon
she's
invasion.
Trying to act like she isn't part of the damn raccoon squad.
Invasion at our house.
Doesn't matter if we close all the doors or not. They still find a way to get in.
Yeah, we left the downstairs door open.
The raccoons got in.
Came up the steps.
Emptied the cat bowl. Luckily, they didn't actually...
But they took the lid off.
And they ate all the wet food, or the wet food's in the fridge?
No, they ate everything in the bowls.
Luckily, they don't eat all the cat food.
Sassy, you're going to have to talk to your, those raccoons.
Because they just march right in, probably in a line. And they put their little raccoon hands all over everything.
Yeah, they're pretty cute, I have to say.
She wants one as a pet.
They're cute.
Just to
But they used to break in our
rub its fat little
door,
belly.
Right? They would break in the back door through the cat door, so we had to seal that off.
Our door was a failed door because we tried making it a doggy door without actually having a doggy door. So it was kind of like a homebrew process.
A raccoon door.
It ended up being a raccoon door. It's true. And I had to go get a steel plate from Lowe's and drill holes in the door. Just, we just kind of go for it around here.
He was quite handy.
I was handy that one time.
But if I forget to close the front door at night, then they'll come around the front. So it's like... They know our house. They know where the goat food is kept, and they just come right in, no matter whether they come in the basement.
Well, and I'm up pretty late sometimes, so I feel like they pay attention to when I'm up and when I go to bed. Because the door was wide open the other day, because I opened it and forgot.
Yeah.
And then you went to bed, and then it was like 3 a.m, and I was still, and the door was still open, but I had heard no raccoon business. So. But
they tried to steal the can of food, and
the day before that, we had the door open, and there's just a can of cat food. They can't get it open. I wonder if they
trying to take it.
I wonder if their little raccoon hands pick at the thing to try to open it, and well, it's like we had some packets of oatmeal sitting out front of the house once. I forget why, because we had some stuff, we were moving stuff around.
Yeah, we were we're exchanging food. I think it was a time,
Yeah, we wanted to take it.
The beginning of COVID, and not all people had.
But
food,
it was just funny because they took the oatmeal and like opened it up and like just threw it everywhere. It was almost like they were like, "What is this?" and tried it and like, fuck this. I don't even want this stuff.
Raccoons. Well, we're gonna definitely have to have a raccoon character in our adventures.
Says I was too lazy to do my own foraging, and I know who has the good food, so I hired the neighborhood rascals. Man, they got a long commute, 600 miles. What do you got them on? Little raccoon jetpacks?
They're on the Raccoon Underground Railroad.
No, they got little raccoon jetpacks, so they can just shoot across the nation.
Raccoons of the future.
The future. See, Sassy Raccoon Hands is actually the Iron Woman Man of raccoon mad science. So you have these little armored iron raccoons that go bouncing around, flying around, blowing up people's stuff.
Okay. Freedom for raccoons.
They're free. They're riding around with armor and shit. Like,
they're pretty free.
Those are pretty free.
And they live in the trees sometimes.
And they do live in the trees. Kind of like turkeys.
The turkeys, yeah. We've got a nice little pack of turkeys around here.
They've got little pullets.
Turkey mamas, and turkey babies.
Turkey baby pullets.
And Alabelle tries to hunt them down.
Yeah.
We're training her.
She saw the turkey and the cat fighting.
Yeah, it was great because the turkey mama was like, "I will kick your black cat."
It was like National Geographic, right? At 8 a.m.
No, it's early. They come by earlier. It's like around 7:30. So you're gonna game now?
Yeah, I think it's time to move on.
Time for me to leave?
Well, I mean, you don't have to leave.
It's time to go.
Why do you have to leave? Where are you gonna?
I'm hungry. I drank
hungry.
My first glass of.
You've been eating all this week.
And cayenne
that garlic
juice.
stuff. You've been eating all this week and drinking that garlic stuff. You know, at some point, we're gonna have to live by osmosis.
Osmosis.
Turkey turtles. No, they don't play. We haven't seen a turtle around in a minute. Did you see a turtle?
It's been a few years. I haven't. But there used to be turtles. Oh, they're so pretty. They're about like that big. And they're black with yellow on their back.
Yeah, we saw them once. There were two of them having a turtle meeting while we were walking.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of animals around here. We saw two pretty little foxes. Remember, two red foxes not too long ago? A peacock, because somebody around here raises peacocks.
Oh, I hadn't seen a peacock, but I saw one. I've seen foxes individually.
And lots of deer. And
so yeah, come on out, folks.
Lots of spirits.
Come hang out here in the forest.
Elementals of fire, air, water, and earth.
Forest bathing,
and communing. You can come out and hug some trees.
Hug them.
I do that.
Hug that daggone tree. And also, folks, don't forget, Valeria Watson, aka Pirate Queen Indigo Cat, is a daggone artist.
Daggone.
And she has been so gracious to put a small collection for the One Frog 9 channel on her Redbubble.
You can get his stickers on Redbubble. She's
currently wearing some also spoonflower fabric. But you can get, with Redbubble, all we got to do is upload just one little image, and then it'll throw all that Redbubble, it'll throw that image on a whole bunch of random stuff. So if you're interested in just supporting us artists, check us out. Check that out.
Buy art, buy local, buy art, buy local.
Because we're gonna be pushing that a lot more, focusing on that, because we do get some sales from it every now and then.
We never pushed it. Any sales we get has just been through.
I don't even know how we got to say.
The grace of God.
Maybe it's Redbubble buying.
It was the grace of God.
Maybe it's Redbubble buying our stuff just to.
It was the grace of God.
Just so they can help us.
Goddess.
There's a fox that makes an appearance in my suburb, but I have never seen her yet. I hope I can.
Oh, they're so cute.
You got to be out there like 10 at night, 10 or 11, or maybe even 2 in the morning.
No, but we saw those two foxes. It wasn't night.
I saw foxes in Blue Island only at night.
Oh, only at night.
The one fox.
But the two we saw, that wasn't night. It was
the fox around here, they'll come around like during the day, yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. Little red fox. Not the comedian. just red foxes.
It is true.
Anyway,
Well,
I'm glad you guys came by.
Any final messages from the Pirate Queen?
No. Just remember you are loved and love yourself. Be kind to yourself and envision yourself in abundance. Envision us all as billionaires. How would we be if we were billionaires? Would we pay taxes or would we be like Bezos? I think we could pay taxes because you still, I mean, what can you do with all that money? I mean, really.
I'll tell you what Bezos can do with it.
Well, let's not, What goes around, it comes around, laddie.
Cool.
I want to tell you, what goes around, comes around.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready to take...
Have your ping pong paddle out to just...
Well, what about when we wish death on people?
I don't wish death on anybody.
We wish death on people all the time.
I don't wish death on people.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We
do.
say, I wish that person would die.
I never say that. I call for their judgment. And it's like God or deity's will be done. Yeah, no, I wish a bunch of old people would die.
Okay, there it is. Boom. Come on now. Don't be lying to me right here live on stream.
But that's all they believe in is death. So that's all they can.
It's true.
So I'm just like...
They believe in death, they will die.
Yeah, let's push them off the... Can we get y'all off the screen? A lot of young people need some work. And they need to put their ideas out, and we're tired of your tired, old, white-haired, no wisdom talking. What
happened to all that negativity? But anyway, no, honestly, I think it's healthy to fully express our desire,
I don't really,
our freedom.
I'm serious. That's a joke. I don't really wish death on anybody. They already wished it on themselves. I don't have to wish it on them.
It's true. You're right.
I'm more invested in wishing life on us and
Hell yeah.
in pulling down life and love into what we're doing, and so we can be abundant and so we can cooperate with all of our friends wherever they are.
Guys, we have greater works. We got a lot of light to put out in the world.
Like Jesus was like, the greater works. The greater works. The greater works. Let's do the greater works.
What is the deepest desire in your heart to have happen in the world? You know? Explore that feeling. Mm-hmm. Explore that fantasy. Make it a reality. Mm-hmm. You know, like, for as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to record video game content, stream, and do all that. And because that was just so exciting to me. And then, you know, I wanted to combine it with the abolition thing and just to give us a space to churn our consciousness right here in the now, in the moment, because there is no such thing as space or time.
Or time.
We can
time is a concept.
Test the limits of our reality every day, every moment, and I challenge all of us to do that. That's all. That's what this space is for. That's what this channel is.
And
You've got
grateful.
a big floating thing on your chair.
I have a floating thing on my chair.
Floating on the chair.
It's okay. Float on.
All right. Well, I guess it's going to shift into the Ninjaverse.
Yeah. Bye, everybody. It's so great to see you sing.
We're going to see how bad it can be.
Seeing us sing each other. Oriye Oshun. Hail Odin. And amen in the name of Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're all here.
Oh, yeah.
The 3 in 1.
All right. Well, I'm going to switch to the mic.
Bye.
You can put that mic on. Off. And we're going to do the ninja stuff. Oh, that's there, though. Blip, 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 blip. What's up, everybody? We're back on this mic. And she's still on the screen. Bye, Pirate Queen, Indigo Cat. Again, as always, check out the Spoon Bubble stuff, the Spoon Flower, Red Spoon, the Red Spoon Bubble. Support her art. Be on the lookout. You can find her on TikTok, Realtor Not a Doctor, Valeria A. Watson on Instagram, all that kind of goodness. So please support her. And because she's an amazing artist and she's got a lot of light still
to put out in the world. Because, you know, that's why we're here. That is why we're here. Also, check out Fun JLS. Hopefully that actually, there it goes through this time. Nice, watching this from VR. Is this a giant VR experience? I hope it's a giant VR experience, Saber, because you know, that's kind of why you do watch anything in VR that's on 2D. It would be cool if I could figure out how to make this pop in like 3D though, you know. But that's probably a little ways away on the technology front. Let's see. We did that. We did the oh, I know what I got to do. I got to configure Ninja Guy for the land of the real. This one there. Okay, that's a little jank. I can pull this up. And we can pull that down. Put that there. Oh, yeah. Stand by, everybody. We're going to get this straightened up very soon. Very quickly. I think I got this done faster than I've ever done it before. In the most flowed reality that I can actually do. Fit the screen. Oh, yeah, I got to do this. Change it here. We're going to go to 640 by 480. And then fit the screen again. Fit to screen. It'll be centered. I got Remastered Collection early. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely looking to get that. It might be a little while before I jump on that one. Just because we're still waiting on that Redbubble budget to explode. That's what's up. For real though. Once that explodes a bit, get some of that going on, then we'll be good to go. I think if I pull this up, this should be good to go. This should be good. Oh, it's not good. It's not good, but I got it going. I got it going good. I got to change the decoder on my card because it just don't like to participate. All right, I got sounds there. Ooh, it sounds like ass. Why does it sound like ass? Oh man. You shut it off. Cool. You know, I really tried to set this up early, but it didn't work. So we're gonna hang out. Saber, how's your week been? How is the Remastered Collection? I hope it's treating you right. Oh man, I gotta do this all over again. Let's see. Put the headphones on. All right, we got frog water here. Where is that coming through? I wish this didn't block my taskbar. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's coming through main input. We can turn that back on. Listen to the glory of the frog. You can barely faintly hear it. No. No. Wow, I really tried to streamline this process, but oh well. Oh well. You know, there's only so much that can happen when it comes to technology like this that is just unpredictable, is uncooperative, and all that goodness. As always, it's going to show a good run for y'all there. Hey, it just jumped in there for me as well. So hopefully the sound will be nice. Still no sound. Maybe it'll pop when we load. It's been good. I haven't played. La 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 la. Let's try this. Come on now. All right, so we got video. I do not know what's going on with the audio. pull this up. Now I got to change this microphone. There are a lot of little things to change. When you, especially, I'm trying to get the captions to come back. Come on, captions. Switch to output. Output, output, output. How about now? Can you guys hear me? Come on now. Is it going through? We got to refresh it. Refresh it. Refresh it. It's there. Gotta read it. It's there. All right, we got captiones. I haven't played the collection yet since I recently got a Valve Index. Good gravy. What are you, like a software biochemical engineer? Because those things are very pricey. And I want one. I want one because I think they look pretty good. You know, those little controls look pretty solid with that like hand detection, finger detection technology. Come on, sound. Hey, we got sound now. But it's not actually showing as if there's sound. You guys got sound? You guys got sound. Is it competing with my mic? It is competing with my mic. We're going to take that down there just a touch. If I turn this off. No? Oh, so it's just going to pretend. So here, let me boost this up and do something that I can actually hear the changes. Because otherwise, if I'm watching levels, who knows? All right, you guys know the drill. We're about to fight. I looked it up. This is Ultimate Alma, which makes sense. Because Alma's got those wing things on her head. Oh, you got it as a gift. Come on, who is that friend of yours? Because I need a friend like that. You're gonna gift me a Valve Index. I mean, man, that's a real friend right there. I just gotta say. So shout out to whoever your friend is, helping you get into the VR verse with some pretty solid tech. So congratulations on that. All right, here's the facts. I only practiced a little bit, not as much as I would have preferred, but I think we're gonna be all right because I did before the show look up a tip. I looked up some tips to try. Hey! No! All right, I survived. This one's going that way, so they switched the directions. I gotta pause it there. I want to just tune another little window here. Excellent. Whoa! There we go. Okay, we got that arm. Let's get on this arm. Okay, you can just turn around. That's fine. And you know, I never connected that this was Alma at all. But you know, Alma's got the like wing things on her head, the little wings. So it makes sense that this would be Alma. All right, there goes that arm. Now we got the gaps to fly through. Fell off, and I hit a thing. That's funny. Let's grab 2 of these. I think we'll be good. I could finish her off. Just with that. Oh, it's not nice. Oh. All right, we'll just jump on that. Oh, I keep falling like that. Alright, now they're going to go this way. I can dodge these now. My eye's a little bit better with catching what kind of things I need to be avoiding. And then they go the other direction. Nothing. We're getting Jack Bupkis. Ah! Fell again. Come on, get in there, get it. No. Down. No. Up we go, down again. Ah. Too bad. This is I'm being interrupted. I like interrupting, but I don't like being interrupted, you know? There we go. Okie dokie. And there goes that Ulma's head. Goodbye, Ultimate Ulma. You were not so ultimate, apparently. It seems. Skip. So now what we're gonna do, switch projectile weapons. We're just gonna go through all the arrows here. This is the way. Oh, come on, dude. Are you vulnerable? There we go. Hey, guys. Guys, look, this doesn't have to be this way. All right, we're gonna do Ninpo here. I think the fire wheels, Inazuma's got like the longest charge, so we're gonna use that while this head charges at me to avoid the chomp attack. That would be nice. Didn't get any damage on him, but we'll just go back to the arrows here. And just take it out. Easy peasy, artichokey squeezy. Okie dokie, arted squeezy. Okay, there's the AF cores are gone. Those are armor piercing. We're gonna switch to explosive arrows now. So he doesn't even aim at the skulls. He aims at the damn legs, which is super bad. Let's get into the fight. No! I got 2 of these. Let's do this. Yeah, just dodge. Oh, he's not here. No! Yeah! Made it. I should do an elixir as soon as these arrows are done. They're not done yet, so I'm not doing it. I wasted 1. 2, 1. Alright, that's it. Now we're gonna do this. We're gonna go and okay. That's all I got. But we did a lot of damage. I did not expect the arrows would do this much damage. And actually killing these skulls does damage. So it's a hive mind! I just saw him at the last second. That freaked me out. Alright. Alright, I have a good feeling about this run, man. Man and woman and non-gendered people. What else can I use? That's all of that. What about incendiary? Can I do that? Can I incendiarize this guy? 14? Let's try. That's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Let's get some of these kills here. Hey, what's up, everybody? Y'all just wanted to come and say hi? Well, let's try this. You will die. Do it. Oh, that was cool. Come on. Come on now. That was just the coolest. Finished him off with an Inazuma. Cool, I did hardly any practice, and I didn't even get this far. But the little tip I looked up to use those arrows, that was clutch, as the kids say these days. I have 1 Ninpo. That was a long-ass chapter, y'all. I've been on this chapter for a minute. Ninja Dog. Master Ninja. Well, why, thank you. Let's go ahead and jump on this here. Try and see what we got going there. You got one of these? I think there's one of those out there. All right. Oh, we're playing. And I beat Alma. I beat the ultimate Alma and the Devil Fiend. I know she's super excited. That was a cool way of finishing it, yeah. I didn't realize he was going to jump on me. All right, that's our big save right there. Yippee skippy, y'all. Did I save? I did just save. I made a whole word thought about it. It's time for ultimate platforming. Let's turn it up a bit. You guys want to hear it? I want to hear it. I just want to hear it a little bit. You know, I just don't want it to like tear up my ability to communicate on the stream, because I don't want to compete. Enter full screen, hide side. No. Enter full screen, hide sidebar. Very good. Okie dokie. Where am I going now? I'm going up. Oh, we're doing a flying swallow thingy. Whee! Flying crane, whatever one of those. I don't know. And now I get this sword. Da, 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 da. Is this the Great Dragon Sword? I think it is, right? Or is this the Fiend? I forget what it's called. She's just dangling by her grapple. She's like, I will save you. Is this the jump? I lived. That's not it. It seems like it's gonna fall soon, so let's just get going. And jump this way. That wasn't right. What? 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 Everything's falling apart. Looks like it might be a quick thinky type situation. This is the second time I've ever been to this end of the game. Now for a slow crawl. Let's go up. Jump up. Stop. Up. Maybe... I feel like if I hit X, he's gonna fall. Maybe I... Okay, he's up. Or not X, but A. This isn't a PlayStation controller, and they're called Cross. Alma, swing over to me. There, friendo. Swing right over to me there, friendo. Jump. I failed. Ha! I got this. Yep, no problem here. Yep, I can live. Oh, boy. Oh, that's fine. This is fine. I'd rather die here than at that Devil Fiend. Which, in retrospect, is not as hard as I thought it was going to be. As long as you have arrows. And a couple potions. Ryu has defeated the evil Vigor Emperor, and the Dark Dragon Blade is out of the reach of the fiends. Now Ryu must quickly escape the depths before the cavern comes crashing down on him. Yes, that totally fits the yes, this is fine meme, because we are totally on fire. And everything is lava. The floor is lava. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Alright, I'm gonna jump up here. Alright, let's pick up this fancy sword. I didn't even switch to it. I want to switch to it now. Oh, wow, you're gonna pretend like I don't even have it now? Fine. Can I just jump over here? Yeah, we're good. Jump up there. Jump on this, and this. Go. Jump on this. Good. Jump. See, I looked, but I didn't notice there's a place to jump here. Leap of faith. Alma! Go! Actually, that's not Alma. That's somebody else. I forgot her name already. And now the fancy cutscene with pre-rendered graphics. We barely made it. Oh.
Ah, Ryu. I expected nothing less. However, the power of the Dark Dragon is wasted on you.
Don't you see? The Dark Dragon is now truly an evil blade. His Excellency, the Dark Disciple, has been waiting for this very moment.
You've done well, Gamoff.
Huh?
Oh, he got tired of that guy talking. I'll be honest, the first time I played this, I totally knew it was that guy.
Mirai.
Right.
The Dark Dragon is mine. No objections, I presume.
Well, yeah. I might have one objection, sir. I don't know anything about fighting this guy. And my screen's fucked. Fix my screen. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Got a hit. No! Oh, he's got 5 too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so each time I No. Do I have one of these? No, I only got one. All right, we're in it. We're in it to win it. Maybe. Hey, I blocked something. Ooh, he almost cut me out there. This won't do shit. Yeah, I didn't do nothing. All right. All right. My heart. My heart. Oh. Crap, I gotta climb all that shit again. I gotta climb. You know, I thought there was 20 chapters in this game. I don't know why I thought that. Apparently there's only 16. Yeah, this is gonna be a good fight though. I got a good feeling about how this fight's gonna go. I only have one Great Spirit Elixir. So. Whoa, I got to skip all that? Oh, you guys are so nice. I really appreciate it. That's really kind. Kind of like that. Oh, man. Okay. He is fast. No! Yeah, that's it. That's weird that they skipped the kind of last section of that platforming area. I wonder if that's gonna keep happening, or does it just happen every time I get to the blade? All right, so I gotta work on not being so aggressive with this guy. Just like I did the Dark Fiend, or whatever his name was, the Fiend God, the Fiend Emperor. I gotta get in there and just get some hits and get out. But this guy's constantly attacking. I'm just gonna skip this again. Cool. That works for me. Two. He's got 2 hit there. Nope, 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 nope. One, nope. 1 hit. Nope, it's a miss. It's a block. Block it. Ah, I'm too slow. Too slow when he starts telegraphing. And he's like armor. He's like made of armor. And I'm ready to actually hit him with something. There we go. So you guys got to get a couple more hits like that. That's it. That's all. And avoid this shit. It's a 4 hit, I think. I didn't count. Ah! I'm dead. Oh, he's just gonna wait. I don't know. I'm just gonna cheese him now. This is all I got. Ah! Well, there's no way I can go back and get more health. Because I think... I'd have to go back on some saves, but... I mean, if that has to happen, that has to happen, but I'm thinking I might be able to do this. I just gotta get my head around it, you know? Just gotta get my brain on. Watch his telegraphs and not get hit. It's that simple. It's really, really simple. I mean, it's only the final boss. Ninja Gaiden, so... I'm glad they don't make me do that all over and over again. See, I'm moving too early when he's coming after this stuff right there. Block. Damn. Alright, he's just gonna do that. No! Damn. I just had a couple more potions. But I don't. But I do not. So it's just gonna force me to get good. But hey, at least I got past those other guys, the Alma and that other goofball, skull face, walking leg thing. And yeah. All right. Yeah, well. It'd be funny if I could just like swan jump all the way up, but I cannot. I cannot! Blah! I've been lavaed, full of lava. My brain's been lavafied. Oh, come on. Okay, I thought I almost fell off here. There we go. Get this guy and then come on. Everybody skip the cutscenes. Let's go. See, if I just work on blocking those, that'll go a long way. God, don't try to grab me, man. That right there. No, I can't block that. Ah! Damn it! She just grabs me. Oh, this guy's making me mad. So mad. I don't know, y'all. And I guess by have a good feeling that I'm going to beat this guy, it's eventually I'm going to beat this. I have a great feeling that eventually I'm going to beat this guy. Will it be in the next 20 minutes? Hard to say. Hard to say. Fortunately. Climb, jump, jump, go, go, skip, skip. All right, he does this first thing. I can block that. Get out of the way. Just get out of the way. There you go. Camera just hates me. Camera just, I'm like, I'm not really enjoying the camera work here. Okay, when he jumps, I jump. He jumps and attacks. To dodge it, I jump. But I'm jumping too early. It's like they're fucking with me. Like, they have him jump. And that makes me think, oh shit, he's about to attack. I better start dodging. So I dodge, but by the time he's attacked, my jump is done, so I die. Man, that's like... See, and that doesn't do anything. And there's my jump again. Failed jump. Damn. What you got here? Raccoon hands. Dreams and goals are good. Yes, they are. 'Tis true. 'Tis true. Unless those dreams and goals are death and murder. That's not good. It's not good! Alright, I must apply everything I've learned in this game to this moment. Oh, he does that first? There we go, we got a hit. Hey, we dodged that too. Hey. Little preemptive ninpo there. Seems like as long as I stay moving, I can dodge most of those stars too. There we go, do that again. Do that a couple more times. Camera. Damn it! Nothing, he blocked it. Come on, man. Oh, you know what it is? Maybe it was the hat. Maybe it was the hat. Let's see. See, this one's lower in my eyebrows. I mean, I could have put that hat lower in my eyebrows too, but this one is definitely low on my eyebrows. And now I look like a mysterious gamer character, some kind of something. All right, so I think it was the hat. Definitely the hat. Because I'm a master ninja. That's what the last chapter told me. I'm a master ninja. And I'm pretty sure that You know, if the game thinks I'm a master ninja, then there's no reason I should be losing right now. See, look at this hat. Oh yeah, it's definitely the hat. Yeah, definitely the hat. Ow. No, I don't need to see. I have a hat. Are you just gonna grab me? Oh, he stops. I love how he stops. It makes me laugh. Hey, what are you doing up there, man? Stop it. Come down here. I'm getting a better feel of what needs to happen. Especially when he does a charge. Especially when he does a charge captions. Thank you, not doesn't. See, if he does that charge and I can dodge it, he stands there and takes a couple hits. I didn't anticipate what was going to happen with that big attack he was doing. It was just basically looked like an area of an effect type deal. So it means I just need to, if it's a targeted one, which it most likely is a targeted one, I need to kind of linger in an area and then at the last minute get out so that I can avoid that area of effect damage. All right, skip. Skip, skip, skip. Keep doing the wrong combo. It's putting me in the air, which puts me in danger. Nice. That's what I kind of need. Okay, guys, really, I really hope that something in the Ninja Gaiden collection is like made the camera better, because I can't, like, the movement of the game is focused on where the camera is, and when you go forward it's relative to the camera. So if I'm trying to move and the camera's moving, it just really fucks up my ability to get where I want to go, and it's driving me crazy. It's making this fight a lot harder because I got these stupid pillars around the edge. It must be just to fuck with the camera. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it, y'all. Not at all. I thought it was the hat, but apparently it's the camera. So, if that's just how it's going to be, that's how it's going to be. You know, it's just another added layer of shit I must overcome. La 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 la. All right, here it comes. The Dark Dragon itself. Okay, so I just got right in front of it. Got that. Copy. I'm just gonna do the same, I guess. Are you gonna wait? No, he's gonna wait. Nope. That's a big nope. But I'm getting him down consistently down to the half health. If I could get really far with this one before using this one great elixir, that's the key, you know. I'm learning how. It's funny, like these big bosses. A lot of the key is like you just got to stay in their face and keep the hits coming as much as they're keeping the hits coming to you. You know, you got to keep up with them and just keep dishing out. So. He actually seems to give me a lot of lag time when I, you know, just to get close to him and get a 1 or 2 hits in, so. Camera is just rough as fuck. Oh man. No. This must be a damn final boss fight or something. Okay, he just did a quick spin, 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 and it was over. It was over. It was over on Ninja Gaiden. Cool, cool, cool. That's right, we're about an hour almost now away from the Summer Game Fest. I can't wait to just sit back and check out what's going to be coming up on that. I know they were going to do a Weezer performance or something. So we see if that's any good. I was going to stream it, but I don't know why. I don't know why I would stream it, you know? Why would I subject myself to just sitting here like that? You know? Because why is anybody going to sit here and watch it? Well, they could just watch it on YouTube, where it is. You know? Damn. He countered that shit? He directly countered it. Didn't even know that was a thing. Hey, I almost messed that up. Okay. Get out of there, camera. He used to be really fucking slow on grabbing me, and now he's just not. Oh, boy. How you gonna swing around me like that? Come on. Oh, this is definitely making me mad. Making me mad. I want to kill this guy. I want to break his legs. I want to break his legs and throw him in the lava. And then turn into a bird and fly away. Fly away like a bird. I think he's like an owl or something. Doesn't come out like an owl, or is it a falcon? Probably some majestic. Owls aren't majestic. They're just hooty. Not hooty. Hooty. Okay, it's just gonna say hoot with an IE. I'm looking for a hoot with a Y. Hoot Y. These captions, man. Oh, okay. That's fine. You have the arms of Mr. Fantastic. No, don't do that. All right, this is gonna be last one or two more, because my rage is building. And that will be it for today. I don't know, what should I play next? Because after Ninja Gaiden, you know, I don't have the Ninja Gaiden, the remastered collection yet. I got Xbox, I got plenty of other things. I don't know, I might just figure something else out. I do have Stranger's Wrath. I've been playing a little bit of that, getting into it. It's not bad. I do have a number of other, maybe KOTOR, I don't know. KOTOR is such a good game. Damn. I hate you! I hate you, you fucking fuck. God, just die. You're just a jerk. You're mean. And you attack and attack and attack. I just want to kill you and make you suffer. Relentless. Just constant. Constant. It just won't stop. I hate you. I'm done. This is making me mad. Ryu, he just looks like a goof. Just like, oh, I got hit. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna do one more. And then that's it. That's truly it. And I'm definitely probably gonna have to practice on this guy so we can get a final run on Murai. Dark Murai. No. No. Even if I did go over here, there's no way I can kind of get back up here. That's it. That's fine. That doesn't count. That is a false start. Okay. Damn. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go watch Summer Game Fest here in about another hour. If you guys want to hang out on the Discord, do that. That might work. Check out check out the Redbubble goodness that we got going on, where you can support us as artists, support me as an artist. I got the One Frog 9 logo there. Up on it, you can get a cup, a mug, a scarf, a dress, some leggings, some shirts, all kinds of goodness. And yeah, as always, I'm live Thursdays at 11. Come find me, please. And I love y'all. I really do. I appreciate anybody that showed up today. We had Saber, as always. I appreciate you, Saber, and Sassy Raccoon Hands, not a dog. We had my good friend Pirate Queen Indigo Cat here earlier as well. So y'all have a good rest of your weekend. And Alapak showed up too. So yeah, have a good rest of your weekend. And listen to some good music. Hang out with some friends if you can, if y'all are vaccinated, if you feel safe to do so. And you know, if you got the internet, hang out with them on the internet maybe. Call an old friend, you know, and say hello. You know, because life is just much too short. Okay? All right, you goofballs. I think I'm done with this Ninja Gaiden game almost. I don't even know what we're gonna jump onto next, but it'll be good stuff. Yeah. All right. I think, what are we gonna go out with on the music front here? Last night we did Piano Massage. There's a whole bunch. All right, let's do this one here.
I'm going to feed the goats, feeding the goats I am. I'm going to feed the goats, feeding the goats I am. Feeding the goats, I am feeding the goats. Feeding the goats. Hear them call me. Feeding the goats. Feeding the goats. Hear the leaves rustle. Gonna feed the goats. Feed the goats. Feed the goats. Gonna feed the